All right, it's time to check out the latest in Hollywood. So there's been a lot of sad news this week in Hollywood with some celebrity favorites. So first up, actress Anne Heche was involved in a car crash this weekend in which the car smashed into a house and flames erupted. Following the accident, she was hospitalized with burn injuries.
Her speeding car came to a T-shaped intersection and ran off the road and into the house. The fire that sparked from the accident took nearly 60 firefighters, more than an hour to put out, according to the Los Angeles Fire Department. Heche is reported to be the driver and the only passenger of the Mini Cooper Clubman.
Yeah, and Heche's TV and film credits include things you may know, like I Know What You Did Last Summer, 6 Days, 7 Nights, Ally McBeal, Everwood, Men in Trees, and The Michael J. Fox Show. She was also heavily in the spotlight, as fans may remember, from 1997 to 2000 because of her relationship with Ellen DeGeneres. This brought her even more fame, but also immense scrutiny.
Heche is still currently in the hospital, and investigations are still ongoing.
I think this is super sad. Like we mentioned, you know, they're still trying to figure out if she was the driver, and I think she was, but also we don't really know the charges, what that looks like yet.
I heard rumors of possible substances being involved.
Yeah.
This is not what you want to see with celebrities. You know, we see them at their highest moments, and then, you know, you watch them for years and years and years, and you kind of get invested in them a little bit. You just hate it. You just hate to see this happen.
Right. Well, and it's sad when they're so well respected too. You know, like aside from a lot of the kind of backlash she faced by dating Ellen back in the early 2000s, she has had such a good career. You know, a few years ago, she was in Dancing with the Stars, and she did a great job. You saw how, like, stunning she looks on all these red carpets in the video.
And such a variety, from comedy to very serious to then the strange, like the I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah,
that was kind of a strange role, you know.
Yeah, she's had a great spanning career. So it's so sad to see this happen, and I guess we'll keep just having to pay attention to the reports to see what happens. But
yes, she's in critical condition, so we'll see.
Now, next, Australian singing sensation Olivia Newton-John unfortunately passed away Monday at her home in Southern California, the age of 73. Her career took off playing Sandy in the movie Grease. Newton-John
made a lifetime of music and devoted herself to charitable works and a personal dream to see a cure for cancer in her lifetime. CBS's Michael George has more.
Olivia Newton-John took 80s aerobics to another level. The title single off her double platinum album, Physical, spent 10 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was not only the biggest hit of the pop singer's career, but the #1 hit of the entire decade. The English-born, Australian-raised singer rose to fame in the 1978 movie adaptation of the musical Grease. She played Sandy, opposite John Travolta's Danny Zuko. The movie became the biggest box office hit of the year and enjoys an enduring popularity in the U.S.
40 years later, who would have thunk it?
Cast members and the director reunited in 2018 for the film's 40th anniversary.
We feel very grateful that this is still a part of everyone's. They love it.
Off-screen, Newton-John was a longtime activist for environmental and animal rights issues. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1992. It returned for the third time in 2017.
You look pretty fearless to me right now.
I'm not afraid of anything right now.
Speaking with Gayle King for Sunday Morning, Newton-John relied on her trademark sunny optimism.
I've chosen that path to be grateful and to feel good about things because the other side's not so good.
Newton-John poured her energy into her own healing and raising money for her cancer center in Australia, supporting research for plant-based medicine and wellness therapies.
I'm really delighted with all the support that we're getting for the centre.
Newton-John was made a dame in 2020 for her service to charity, cancer research, and entertainment, all things close to her heart.
I honestly love you.
Michael George, CBS News.
She was such a beautiful soul. And something kind of fun is that our very own Kelly Smith actually got to meet her and interview her a few years ago, which is so cool to just like know that Kelly got to do that.
Well, because Kelly does impersonations,
Yeah.
and she did Olivia Newton-John and got Olivia Newton-John's blessing
Yes.
on that performance, which is just amazing and
Yeah.
so fun for us here at the station.
Absolutely. Also, John Travolta, who obviously played alongside her in Grease, shared a really touching tribute on social media yesterday. So for all of our viewers out there, you should go check that out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just great to see how long spanning their friendship was.
Yeah, she was a positive influence.
Yep.
All right, Ozarks Live, we'll be right back.
Stay with us.